Welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo 2. Today I think we're finally ready to take on the challenge that someone in my comments once told me was able to give you one of the most valuable cars in the game, at least in terms of selling. It's this one, Red Rock Valley. I was actually preparing for Special Stage 5 and in the end it doesn't really matter. I didn't realize that these races were all free, which meant that it has no horsepower limit. So in order to complete it, especially this one right here, which we're going to attempt in a minute, we need to go get the fastest car we have. And that's going to be this Denso Super GT. It has 686 horsepower on its own. We got it, the one that nearly took me 2 hours, I can't remember what it was, 30 laps. And it's been sitting here. I didn't realize that it was the perfect car for this. So here we are back at the Gran Turismo All-Stars, ready to take on Red Rock Valley. If we can complete this level, it will set us up for the rest of the series. Basically, we would just continue to do this race until we have more money than we would probably ever need. So let's do it. Let's go. Once I got it, I got it. It was a bit squirrely there at the beginning, but we did it. I wonder what the horsepowers of the other cars are. Oh, there's the Venturi Atlantique that I was looking at. And then I realized I had this car. First place. 5 laps. I wasn't expecting 5 laps. Since most of the entire game has been 2 laps. I was like, oh, I have a chance. I was ready to exit. Look at that first lap, 128. Compared to the next ones, like, once I figured out the track layout and it wasn't just popping up and scaring me, I locked in. I think I could farm this. If this is the right race that I were looking for, I could farm this. Ooh, yeah. The prize money isn't bad either. So there we have it. We completed the Red Rock Valley Challenge. 50,000. I wanted to say gold. $50,000 as our prize money. And if we go to our garage, in there we should have a brand new... It says 12 speed. Speed 12. Well, it's a car that's worth $500,000. I was not expecting that. I think it's a TRV, a TVR. Yeah, TVR, it says there. Here's a little bit about the car if you want to pause to read. We're here to sell the car. Even though we just won it, it's an expensive car, 807 horsepower. I will eventually keep one of these, but right now we sell it for the money because I've been told you can continue to get it every time you play that level again. So we will sell this car. Yes, it has been sold. And there's our money, $604,000. We are pretty much probably set for the rest of the game, but we have some more things to do. I need to grab my Intrepid because we've got more challenges to complete. First, we'll start with some soft tires for 15,000. Doesn't feel like much, but I'm already like, man, do I really want to use my money? They are now equipped because we are building a race car. We are trying to get our car to reach 295 horsepower, or as close as we can get. 240. Wait a minute. We will start like we usually, or like we should, with a port and polish, because you can't undo that one. Then engine balancing, a few more horsepower. It's a whole lot to do with having to retune a used engine. Oh, I don't think I had to do it. It's good that we did, but in this game you can't buy an American car used. The only used cars are all Japanese cars, which I was like, gross. Here's 246 horsepower. And now we can put on a crazy muffler for 267 horsepower and see what a turbo will do. A level 1 turbo, oh, takes us over the limit. Way over the limit. We can't do a 505. Luckily, we don't have to go that crazy. The max is 395. But we can't put an intercooler on it if we don't have a turbocharger. We can definitely start putting some weight reduction on it. I am going to buy a level 1 turbo, even though it takes us over the limit. Oh, it's already on it. And try and get it down to 295. Well, maybe. I can always take the turbo out. Let me try and figure this out.
One eternity later.
Forgot to buy some brakes for it because we're gonna need it. Braking is kind of important for racing. So we're gonna be attempting the front engine front wheel drive challenge with our Dodge Intrepid. And the first challenge is 295 horsepower. I can only get it to 274 or 277. I can't remember what number it is. But again, not exactly where I wanted it, but I mean, we'll just send it. Let's see if we have if we can just bully our way through the field. Let's go. I mean, it's Tahiti Road. We've seen this race like a bunch of times on this channel already. We don't need to do it too much, but we got more, and I need to go get an upgrade. Did you see the way we just went right up the middle of everyone and took the lead real quick? This car's pretty insane. Oh, we got a new car. So I've put the turbo back into the car, and it gave me 344 horsepower. That's insane. One under. Let's do this. Let's go. I really like this little car of mine. Nissan Pulsar, Acura and Integra. I didn't even look at like the Acura cars. Oh, new car. It's kind of exciting to find out what it's going to be, because we got to get our car ready for 394 and trial mode. The car was I'm guessing it's a Tom's. We haven't seen this Mugen Accord. 190 horsepower. Front. Looks pretty cool, man. If I saw one of those, especially with the rear wing already attached, I would probably buy one. Tom's T111 looks a bit like a Mustang, but I'm gonna say it's probably like a Toyota or something. I don't think it says, but I think the ones that I'm not familiar with are usually just I guess you call them performance modifiers or something. That it's just a stock, not a stock car. They bought its stock and then they raced it up. Then you go back to the store and get next upgrades for our Intrepid. So I took out some of the parts. I left the level 2 turbo, but I took out, I think, the computer chip and reduced the exhaust to get it to 390 horsepower. Just enough to be able to qualify. Let's go. You can't beat me on this mountain. Not anymore. Not after that 30 lap endurance race. Those are our first place times. And our prize money. Oh, and a new car. It's so good having so much money to look at, and I probably will have even more in the next episode. I'm gonna go back and farm that race. Let's find out what that car was. It's the Mugen Prelude Type S. It's okay. Looks pretty cool. But that list is getting pretty long. I don't know how many cars we can hold in our garage. So next episode, we're probably gonna sell a bunch when we start, and I'll see you then. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.